11:57 on Wednesday, June 4. We're ready to go here to the airport in Trondheim to fly over to Stavanger today. We already got our luggage here, and the taxi should be here any moment now. .12:02, we made it onto the taxi in time, and once again this is quite the fully loaded car with the whole trunk full, with the whole back seat full, especially because Stefan is sitting there. But Don is in the front as usual with his hat on.
I had my hat on to tip it.
And now we leave for the airport and fly over to Stavanger at 2:30. And everything should be going smoothly. Today no signing, tomorrow is the signing, so today should be pretty relaxed. We arrived at the airport right in time with all our luggage, lots of luggage as usual. And now we walk in, check in the bags. Don almost assumed that the airport is closed because now there are some
personal car inside.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
So it's not the busiest airport, I guess.
It's called Hill, so that's so I think people were trepidatious about approaching it. It was crowded. Sure it is. Sky Brother.
.12:43, Don and Stefan are now handing in the luggage. All the big boxes have gone away. And now we will soon be going to the security checkpoint. Now we're on our way to the fast track security. This is a very tiny security. They actually have, I think, one regular security, one fast track light, so maybe two fast track lights, but yeah, very tiny. So Stefan, maybe in the meantime, any comments for the start of the day?
Yes,
for the start of the
nice travel day, only 1 hour to Stavanger and a little bit in the taxi and then come to the hotel. We can have some sightseeing and
Don is already running away as usual.
Anxious to reach Stavanger.
.55, we made it through security and are now going to the gate here at the very tiny Trondheim airport. This is actually, I think, one of the smallest airports I've personally been to. There are probably much smaller ones. Don is looking at the sandwiches. But they're probably like $50. Maybe not, but maybe $20. Don is pointing out the bowling game with a Donald Duck issue attached.
Yeah, bowling game with a Donald Duck issue attached to the bowl.
And
my autograph right on the cover.
There's Don Rosa signed Donald issue. Ah, yeah, here we can see it, and there's a full page advertisement.
Wait a minute, am I wearing the same shirt? No, that's good.
About Don's appearance here in Norway. And now he's a traveler to Spain.
Oh no, a National Geographic magazine that actually has something about geography. That's unusual. But that's travel, so the National Geographic magazine, as usual, won't have anything about geography. I don't even see it.
1:05. We're sitting around at the gate here now. There's still 1 hour to go. We're a bit early. Actually, we're quite early because we didn't know that this would be such a tiny airport where absolutely nothing is going on. So we could have left half an hour later. But now we'll sit here for another hour until it's time to board. Doing nothing. Well, that's it. 2:07, boarding has just started here to Stavanger, and Dawn is already eagerly running away as usual. Stefan and I are a little less eagerly moving.
We won't leave if I was.
We just landed here at Stavanger Airport and are now waiting to get out. Stefan is already playing on his phone again. Dawn is somewhere over there, not to be seen. And then we'll collect all our lots of luggage again and get to the city center. .59. We're here at Stavanger Airport and the bags already just arrived very quickly. And one of the boxes is coming to. Everything very, very fast and very smooth here.
Easier to load.
So we're just leaving the airport and have found the taxi stand. So we will figure out if there's a taxi that's big enough to fit everything inside. Doesn't really look like it at the moment, but we'll figure something out. 5:15, we made it onto the taxi and got everything inside. And now we drive to our hotel in Stavanger city center. Arrived at the hotel and are now trying to bring everything inside. I don't have any sort of card or anything.
Ask or you just looked?
No, no problem.
That's not good.
It's 10:12 the next morning, Thursday, June 5, I think, and we're now on our way to Outland, Stavanger. And here's the port, and there's Stefan, and we're once again with our big boxes here on the way. Dawn is wherever. He might show up, he might not show up. We'll figure it out. And now we try to get everything in the store and set up the signing table. It's 10:33 now. We just arrived here at Outland in Stavanger. This is how the signing area looks like. We already get more tables here because we always need a lot of tables. And here we will set up everything with the prints. People will come in from over there. There's already a nice team from Outland Stavanger. Don will sit here, signing for the people. And now we'll set everything up here, and Don will arrive at some point. We will see when. And in the meantime, Stefan and I will put everything on the tables and stuff. 11:14, we just finished here with putting all the prints on the table, and the maestro has arrived himself and is trying to figure out where to get a sandwich before it starts. Stefan is busy figuring out the last stuff here from the boxes. Stefan, any pre-start comments so far?
Yeah, we have a nice room, we have plenty of tables, nice stuff here at Outland Stavanger, and we are well in time. So we are
ready to meet lots of excited fans.
Ready to meet all the nice duck fans from Stavanger. 45 minutes to go, so
everything's fine.
Everything's fine. The weather isn't fine, but everything else.
Yeah, it's very rainy, very rainy.
It's cold. And cold.
$11:41, about quarter of an hour till the signing starts. We're fully set up now. Sets on the wall, prints laid on the table. I think some fans are already upstairs waiting, and let's see what Don is doing over there. Don is already busy signing some stuff for the staff of Outland here, while having his lunch at the same time, so that he doesn't have to stop later on once the fans arrive.
I'm good.
11:58. The signing is about to start in a moment, and Don is finishing up here, and soon the first people will come in to have a look at the prints, and we'll see how long it takes.
It's raining, it's stopping, it's raining.
So it's exactly 12 o'clock, and I think the first people will be streaming in any second now. They're just being let in upstairs, and then we will soon be seeing them, I guess. And actually the first people are finally here. A bit wet, but I guess happy. Hi everybody, welcome to the signing. Come in, have a look around. Everything you see here on the table and on the wall is available. And if you would like to have any prints, just let me know. More people streaming in. $3:12. We're halfway through with the signing. It's been going on for 3 hours, and this is what it looks like at the moment. Still quite a few people here. They always get in slots. Don is busy explaining some stuff. And Stefan is selling prints. But he forgot to get out the bag.
Oh. Only 1 week and already the brain is...
Dead. Damaged. Lost.
Yeah, that's like always on the vlogs. Yeah, no, I saw yesterday his vlog from Vienna. He always needs some victim. There it was his lovely assistant, and here it's me. Oh, by the way, you should see his vlog from Vienna. Very amusing.
Thank you. Check it out. But it's German. But if you understand German, check it out. And yeah, Stefan. In the meantime, do we have any?
Thank you.
Any comments for the day so far? What's been going on?
Well, we are perfect in time. I think we have 3 hours, half of it, and we have more than 75 people from 150. So everything looks good. It's a big room. We displayed all the prints. It's easy because always a slot of 10 people coming. You see not too many people stand around at the moment. Don seems to have fun too, explaining some kind of cover or books. So it's nice.
Yeah.
Only the weather outside isn't nice, but I think I told that in the morning already.
Yeah, it's still pretty rainy.
It's not better, it's rainy, it's cold, it's windy. It's Norway.
That's Norway. Well, we'll see how the next 3 hours go. 5:32. We're just pretty much finished here with the signing at Outland Stavanger. We already packed everything up, and Dawn is just finishing over there with the last couple of fans. And then we will drive back to the hotel with our boxes, and tomorrow we will be leaving for Copenhagen, where we'll be at the Copenhagen Comics Festival over the weekend. So tomorrow at 8 we drive to the airport and fly over to Copenhagen. And we'll be back with a vlog from then. From there, I don't think much will be happening anymore today. Just some dinner, some resting time, and then up again on tour for the second to last stop here of the Don Rosa signing tour in May.